I place your sincerity upon the scale. The needle settles, pointing to the number 8 on 8. Lighter than a single cup of coffee, yet heavy enough to make my whole world tilt. Between those precise increments recorded in cold digits, what kind of breath have you tucked away inside? Within the date of that delicate balance, 8.8 ounces, secrets I cannot decode are pulsing like a heartbeat. I tie it tight with a rope, fearing it might drift away for being too light. I shine a subdued light, fearing it might sink for being too heavy. That momentary weight, undefinable by any formula, shakes the very coordinates of my soul. 8.8 ounces of a woman's heart, like a breeze blowing softly, yet turning solid as a stone. That silent shimmering beneath the decimal point determines the gravity of my entire day. A weightiness unique to you that no calculator can ever measure. Even the perfect logic with a zero margin of error loses its way before your 8.8 ounces. The microscopic presence seeping through the knots of the rope was in the end the greatest force sustaining my life. On the table where the lights have dimmed, the number remains clear with that feather-light weight. You have become my everything in the piece of 8.8 ounces. Amidst the deep brown aroma, I willingly surrender myself to the weight of you.
The silhouette of your quiet back resembles the hues held by the horizon at sunset. Even as I draw near, you keep a steady distance. Your silence is cold yet strangely peaceful. A heart as inscrutable as the deep ocean floor. I wonder how many waves have drifted through you. Even the fleeting smiles you show me bear the tint of a chilly dawn sky. Carefully I tune my frequency to your ripples An afternoon where the scent of thick solitude feels alright at my fingertips, almost touching but not quite. The season known as you begins to settle. Blue like you adapt, I can never fully measure. So I simply surrender myself to the ocean that is you. A feeling that cold numbers can never explain, deeper than sorrow, clearer than serenity. I let myself be dyed in your unique shade. Sometimes you push me away with the sharpness of ice, but I know it's a knot you've tied only to protect yourself. My heart, once like a roughly twisted rope, becomes a gentle ripple when I stand by your side. Blue darkness has settled outside the window. A long shadow lies stretched between you and me. In the heart of this cold yet warm blue, we understand each other without a single word. Leave yesterday's heavy worries by the door, putting on my favorite clothes, feeling like more. I give a little wink to the me in the glass, locking up my messy thoughts, letting them pass. Feel my heart getting lighter with every beat, floating like a balloon on above the street. Wherever the wind blows, wherever I stray, I'm just gonna love this moment today. No need to rush, waiting for the light to change. Tapping my toes to a tune, feeling strange and strange. The passing scenery looks so kind and sweet, laughing at the little things, feeling so complete. It's perfectly okay to not be perfect at all. The more I let go, the brighter I stand tall. Relax on my shoulders, taking a deep breath. The world is shining for me, far away from regret. Feel my heart getting lighter with every beat, floating like a balloon above the street. Wherever the wind blows, wherever I stray, I'm just gonna love this moment today. Lighter and even lighter now, taking my time to find myself somehow. Feeling so light, just like a feather. Outside, the clock is ticking, busy and loud. My shadow grows long, a lonely piece on the ground. In the cooling air, steam rises like a soft haze. I capture my day in its transparent maze. Small comfort in a single cup of coffee, a moment paused, a time just for me, a bitter first sip, then a scent so sweet and gray, whispering softly, you did well today. Worries melt away with a spoonful of sugar. Raindrops on the pane, a rhythm that lingers, leaning on the notes of the electric piano. I drift through old memories, moving nice and slow. There's no need to rush, just take it slow. Hold on to the warmth until the last drops glow. The hectic world stays outside the frame. Here it's just me and my coffee, no one to blame. Small comfort in a single cup of coffee, a moment paused, a time just for me, a bitter first sip, then a scent so sweet and gray, whispering softly, you did well today. As the cup empties, bit by bit, cozy dreams fill the space where I sit. Drink it in just for you. Flickering monitors, the noise of a city grown cold. My mind is flooded with data, shades of electric blue. Algorithms tangled like circuits covering the walls. Unlabeled emotions are merely filed away as system errors, deleting fragments of zeros and ones bit by bit, trying to rebuild myself on the coordinates of logic, meaningless variables hidden beneath the decimal points. I repeat the silent calculations once again. To think is to align cold numbers in a row, stripping away the warmth, leaving only the perfect formula under the monochrome lights, gathering The ticking of the clock is sharper than my own heartbeat. Soft exceptions have no place within this system. Locking emotional variables tight inside parentheses. Running functions toward a result that knows no error. The moment the wearing of the overloaded fan begins to fade, when the system warning lights finally go dark. One final calculation, a cautious finger on the enter key. The conclusion of my logic becomes clear at last. Monitor glows log out one by one. The numbers in my head return to a peaceful zero. At the end of this deep, cold computation, thought stops, settling into a perfect silence.
Even a light breeze quickly changes the grain of my heart, like a single raindrop falling on a still water surface. At a word tossed my way, just a simple thought I spend all night unable to undo the tangled knots. Cold reason always tells me to become solid and firm, but my thoughts are still like 8 ounces of soft down. Like a plant on a windowsill, I'm overjoyed by a handful of sun, only to bow my head again in the shaded corners. Small seasonal shifts that might be nothing to someone else reach me as a massive wave in the quiet afternoon. My cautious hands always hesitate in midair before settling back down silently upon my knees. Because my thoughts are delicate, my heart bruises so easily. I weave deep meanings even into a passing glance, tying solitary knots beneath the subdued light. Even if I wrap these tender edges tight with a heavy rope, in the end I soften again, like paper soaked in the rain. But because I am delicate, I can feel your slightest tremor. And because I am soft, I can embrace your aching corners. The sensitive sincerity is more precious than hard numbers. It's okay to be a little slow, this is the weight that makes me me. In the corner of the cafe where the espresso steam slowly thins, a time when delicate thoughts gather and turn into a peaceful blue. Today I linger within this gentle swaying, organizing my heart at a pace that that is entirely my own.
Step behind, treading on your shadow along the path. I blend my breath, the one I want to hide, into the rhythmic beat. As the air brushing against my shoulder grows colder, the warmth inside my chest keeps heading only towards you. The lo-fi keys are distant, like the space between you and me. The vinyl crackle sounds like the noise of my burnout heart. Behind a dusty filter I conceal my rising tears and smile at you again as if everything is perfectly fine. A night spent swallowing words that surge up to my lips, stealing glances at your profile under the hazy street lights. As dreamy melodies wrap around us like a thick mist, I pray the time would just stop right here, right now. Hiding my heart, I move towards you one step closer, bearing my truth deep within these dusty beats. Inside this dream, a bit chilling yet a bit sweet, a fantasy named you that feels close enough to touch. A secret longing flowing along with the crackling sound. It's okay if I never speak. This is enough for me, so that my love doesn't become a burden on your shoulders. I'll just remain as a shadow behind the beat. Hiding my heart, I move toward you one step closer, bearing my truth deep within these dusty beats. Inside this dream, a bit chilling yet a bit sweet, a fantasy in you that feels close enough to touch. A secret longing flowing on with the crackling sound. The beat slows down, and we each head to our homes. Once I fold the pieces of my dusty confession deep inside my soul. Only that tiny, lingering vinyl crackle remains.
When the noise of the giant city swallows me whole, I wanna be a small pebble tucked inside your pocket, too small to be seen by the eyes of the world, perhaps, but I'm the first thing your fingertips touch. Your broad shoulders are a cozy roof over my head.
lullaby that puts me to sleep. At 8 pint, 8 ounces, I hover around you with a feather lightweight, traveling along the vast orbit that is you. So I won't get swept away and lost in this harsh world. I tie the rope of my heart to the edge of yours. When the subdued light fills the spaces between us, I finally breathe, safe within your shadow. I am your little person, the one whose entire world is your embrace. Your small smile is more precious to me than any grand dream. Even among the cold numbers searching for the world's answers, I choose to follow only the warmth you provide. Because I am small, I can reach deeper into the tightest corners of your heart. When I am too small to hold you in a full embrace, I'll become a tiny cup to catch a single tear of yours. Even on nights when the winter mist blocks our path, I'll cling to your collar and walk with you until the very end. As the cafe lights turn off one by one, I remain here as your little person, swimming through the soft blue darkness by your side. Don't forget me, for I am the smallest piece of your sincerity. Winding through the ridges of the mountains blue, a tiny breath begins somewhere fresh and new, peeking shyly from the cracks between the stones, starting on a journey through the quiet zones. Mountain streams flow down, soaking through my soul, washing out the dust, making my spirit whole. No need to hurry on the way to the sea, just follow the deep valley, flowing wild and free. Resting for a moment by the mossy wall, float in a fallen leaf like a boat so small. Electric piano rises like a mist in the air. Sunlight gives the water silver scales to wear. From the highest peaks to the ground below, a gentle movement, a natural flow. The noise of the world stays far beyond the hill. Hear only the sound music nature can play, flowing down, washing over me. I'm easily swayed even by a gentle breeze, writing stories in the raindrops on the window with ease, like dried petals tucked in a wrinkled coat pocket. I can't let go of the past seasons, I still lock it. I'm a bit sensitive, a little slow to move. My heart speaks louder than the world's noisy groove. Even a tiny ripple in my coffee cup can bring a tear and make my eyes well up. I'm just a woman who feels it all. That's all. I love the crackle of an old skipping record, finding beauty in things that are flawed and untethered, while everyone rushes headed somewhere fast. I stay right here, counting the sunset's colors at last. It isn't loneliness, it's just a certain depth swimming through my own sea, held in every breath. What might be an ordinary afternoon to some is a flood of 1,000 emotions for me to become. I'm a bit sensitive, a little slow to move. My heart speaks louder than the world's noisy groove. Even a tiny ripple in my coffee cup can bring a tear and make my eyes well up. I'm just a woman who feels it all. That's all. I wonder what color my heart will be tomorrow, setting down my cold cup, letting go of the sorrow. A soft smile greets the quiet night. Sitting blankly under the dim, hazy lights, your face slowly rises upon the white wall. Though I rub my eyes and shake my head to brush it off, those eyes of yours keep staring back at me so clearly. You've blended into my life like the noise in the lo-fi beat. The vinyl crackle sounds like the echo of your soft laughter, retracing memories as if playing back a dusty film. Your face is hung on every single frame in the end. I thought it would wash away moisture only makes it bleed and spread even deeper. A cruel portrait that soaks in further the more I try to erase it. I spend another night staying up, sketching that face in my mind. Your face that never fades, a deep stain within my heart, burying your smile deep inside these dusty beats inside this memory. A bit chilly yet achingly warm, an illusion named you that I can't reach, even if I stretch out my hand. An unstoppable longing flowing along with the crackling sound. The person who fills me up again, no matter how many thousands of times I empty my heart. At the end of every thought, you are always standing there. I think I've even forgotten the way to erase you now. Your face that never fades, a deep stain within my heart, burying your smile deep inside these dusty beats inside this memory. A bit chilly yet achingly warm, an illusion named you that I can't reach, even if I stretch out my hand. An unstoppable longing flowing along with the crackling sound. It slows down and the world grows quiet again, but you'll still be living on the back of my eyelids. Only that tiny lingering vinyl crackle remains. Your face that never fades, a deep stain within my heart, burying your smile deep inside these dusty beats inside this memory. A bit chilly yet achingly warm, an illusion named you that I can't reach, even if I stretch out my hand. An unstoppable longing flowing along with the crackling sound.
Whenever the door opens and the breeze drifts in, a scent of nameless flowers fills up the entire room. You aren't even here, yet your traces remain in the air. A transparent memory that slips through my fingers when I reach out. I lay a scent over the lo-fi beats. The vinyl crackle sounds like the rustle of your dress. Inside the dusty drawer where I hid your small letter, the thick aroma of that day's perfume still lingers.
Your silhouette grows vivid the moment I close my eyes. The scent travels back in time, taking me to that place. As a dreamy tango
so missed. A color named you that drifts invisibly through my room. A bitter longing spreading along with the crackling sound. Dusty beats inside this lingering trail, a bit pungent yet so missed. A color named you that drifts invisibly through my room. A bitter longing spreading along with the crackling sound. Beat stops and I throw the window wide open, but your scent is still clinging to the edge of the air. Only the tiny, lingering vinyl crackle remains. Like steam rising slow from a dark espresso, my mind is stained in shades of 99.96. Coarse ropes line the walls, weaving through the space, and my heavy thoughts are tangled, looking for a place. Unspooling a single thread 1 inch at a time, tracing back the logic, trying to make it rhyme. Searching for an answer in the rough and weathered grain. I take a sip of silence to wash away the strain. The process of thinking is like braiding a rope, binding strength with grace, weaving doubt with hope. Under the golden glow, a glowing bird sees into little light. I pull the fragments close and tie them down tight. The knots that felt impossible just yesterday are the sturdy lines that guide me on my way. Between the digital numbers and this tactile scene, Jajdak CC my name is Iris brushes my skin, soft and serene, hooking my emotions to the logic of the mind. The wheels begin to turn, leaving the haze behind. Moments of tension, pulled taut enough to snap,
These twists and turns are what fill the gap. One final loop, a careful, steady hand, and now I finally see exactly where I stand. The cafe lights are dimming, the day is almost through. The ropes inside my head are tied and not so true. And this deep brown aroma where the shadows cease, my thoughts have found their home, and I have found my peace. A cold breeze follows the chime of the doorbell. The familiar scent of roasted beans wraps around my nose. The menu is filled with fixed numbers and prices, but what I'm drinking is your time, something that can't be calculated. While the brown beans are ground into a fine dust, my complicated thoughts are also being milled away. 8.8 ounces, exactly that much warmth held in a cup, a quiet weight transmitted through the palms of my hands. Mist settles on the window, blurring the world outside, but the lights in here embrace me with a gentle hug. Yesterday, which was tangled like a roughly twisted rope, slowly unravels under the stream of hot water. This is our rope cafe, the place where we undo the knots of the heart. Even the deep blue melancholy turns soft like cream. Forget the cold data, get lost in this aroma. A small story of you and me held in a single cup, becoming the warmest temperature in the cooling air. Through the white steam puffing from the machine, the sound of your laughter spreads out like a subtle glow, like the sweetness that follows a bitter espresso. Will our painful memories eventually become this fragrant too? After drinking down every last bit of warmth in the final sip, my heart finally becomes a perfect zero. Finding peace tomorrow, I'll be back at this little cafe by your side, waiting for a cup of coffee that resembles this subdued light. day. I throw myself onto the open road, nothing to rush, nowhere to be told. With the wind giving me a gentle nudge, I'm light as a cloud with nothing to judge. It's okay to lose my way sometimes, finding small flowers in strange alley lines, electric piano flowing through my ears, step by step, washing away the years. The heavy burden sitting on my shoulder, I'll leave them on a bench as I get older. To a world that doesn't ask where I go, finding my own tempo, nice and slow. I throw myself onto the open road, nothing to rush, nowhere to be told. With the wind giving me a gentle nudge, I'm light as a cloud with nothing to judge. I don't mind if there's no set end. Everywhere I land is a cloud, my friend. Keep wandering, keep breathing. Keep wandering, keep breathing. The low intensity glow of the lamp traces a gentle line across your cheek. Between the expressions you choose not to show, unreadable stories lie down like shadows. The closer I draw, the further you seem to drift. Your heart is like a finely woven lace, a gaze viscous yet never truly revealing. Lost within those intricate patterns, I lose my way. A gaze as precarious as a flickering candle, yet within it lies a wick stronger than any other. The hand I reach out with such caution only slightly ripples the calm surface of your soul. A woman's heart is like subdued lighting, with a warmth that is neither too bright nor too dim, hiding sincerity within a silence that refuses to rush. Like a breeze blowing through a half-open window, its soft breeze scatters the moment I try to catch it. Between the tension of a rope tied tight yesterday and the fluid grace of hair let down today, you exist in a different hue every single moment, and I find myself wanting to unbind your mysterious knots forever. As the lights turn lower this evening, your heart finally begins to open its doors bit by bit. At the place where the soft glow comes to rest, we finally face the truest versions of each other.
Like the dawn light bleeding over a faint canvas, your after images soak deep into my heart. At the edge of this borderless dreamlike day, I paint you once again amidst these faded colors. The lo-fi beat flows softly like wet brush strokes. The vinyl crackle feels like dry droplets on water-stained paper, when all the lines blur beyond the dusty filter. Even the vivid sadness turns into a calm, steady landscape at a night when pastel tone the longing descends like mist. I trace your memory as if adjusting the paint's density. The deeper it gets, the more it hurts. The lighter it gets, the more it haunts. I slowly sink into this watercolor world.
Bleeding watercolor memories, a faint sketch of you, burying my tears deep within these water-soaked beats. Inside these colors, a bit cloudy yet a bit transparent, a hue named you that seems to vanish when I reach out, a lazy longing flowing along with the sound of spreading water.
Last page that can never be corrected. The painting name you only tangles more as I layer the paint. Should I keep you forever in this moisture that never dries? Or should I just let you wash away? Bleeding watercolor memories, a faint sketch of you, burying my tears deep within these water-soaked beats. Inside these colors, a bit cloudy yet a bit transparent, a hue named you that seems to vanish when I reach out, a lazy longing flowing along with the sound of spreading water. Until the very last drop of paint dries, only that tiny lingering vinyl crackle remains. Feely feeder, crackling nerves.
Bleeding watercolor memories, a faint sketch of you, burying my tears deep within these water-soaked beats. Inside these colors, a bit cloudy yet a bit transparent, a
The night went faint, moonlight tapped on my window pane. Your frozen smile inside that old photo album, like a melody flowing over the vinyl crackle. The time I thought I'd forgotten wraps around me once again.
The lo-fi beat fills up this damp humid room. Your after image dances in the dusty air into my daily life where I lived as if I were fine. A storm named you suddenly blows in
when my sleeping emotions wake and start to drown. Your blurry face begins to come into focus. This cruel heart fluttering that shakes me up so late. What am I supposed to do? I've lost my way. Why appear only now, just to break my heart inside the loneliness I had finally grown used to. The warm traces of you are coming back to life. This melody that rattles my exhausted soul is just a painful chorus of a story that's already over. I spent so many nights without you by my side. I truly believed you'd never come back again. But the stillness that once governed my feelings crumbles down instantly at the sight of your shadow. Why appear only now, just to break my heart inside the loneliness I had finally grown used to. The warm traces of you are coming back to life. This melody that rattles my exhausted soul is just a painful chorus of a story that's already blows in. The beat slows down and you'll drift away once more. But just like the lingering vinyl crackle left behind, the pain you left will stay inside me forever.
The dawn is frozen white as I open the door. The world is submerged in a vast heavy silence, a hazy landscape that slips through my reaching hands. Where has the path we walked together yesterday vanished to? White breath scattering from between my lips gets lost, wandering amidst the swirling fog. Memories grow blurred like a window covered in frost. walk through a silence where not an inch ahead is known. Winter mist, a white curtain that has erased the world. Trapped within it, we become a secret island, a place where even time seems frozen, and still I can feel your presence even when you see it. I only hope this thick veil never lifts away. Even the worries tangled like a roughly twisted rope are softly blunted within this white darkness. As the mist wraps around the sharp edges of the world, our wounds take a moment to catch their breath. When the sun slowly begins to unbind the knots of the mist, the cold reality will raise its head once more. But for this moment, we linger inside a white dream, holding your hand beyond the winter mist. The tangled knots of thoughts that cluttered my mind, you unraveled them gently without any rush into my world, once filled only with cold numbers and logic. You were the first bit of warmth ever programmed in, and they submerged in solitude like a deep shade of blue. You arrived as the clearest, most radiant hue, even on mornings when the winter mist erased the whole world. The certainty of you stood firmly by my side. While I wandered, searching for the answers the world demanded, you told me even my wrong answers were beautiful. That careful comfort, that subtle glowing smile, they rebuilt the center of my crumbling world. You are always the best to me, a uniqueness beyond compare, a miracle that turned my rope like rugged life into soft silk. Though I searched through tens of thousands of words and digits, there is only one word that can truly define you, the most perfect name in my lifetime. It is simply you. Even when you're hidden, lost within the mist, even when a cold silence fills the space between us, if I follow the light that is your heart, I find myself arriving at the place where I am most me. others anymore, because you will always be at the end of every process, under the subdued light. With my truest voice, I tell you once again today, you are the best.